Hello everybody, welcome to a brand new video, and today we're going to be talking about Twitch and I guess they're called hot tub streams is what we're calling them. But anyway, Twitch recently just actually posted something about these hot tub streams and how, because if you guys are aware, like these hot tub streams are becoming really like I guess popular and like very well known. So Twitch is actually going to be making a category for the like hot tub streams, and it's called pools, hot tubs, and beaches. Now, I actually wanted to talk about these streams a few weeks ago, but I just kind of left it out because it wasn't really super relevant. But now that it is, I do want to talk about it more because they're really interesting, man. And like when I say that, I don't mean I'm into them. I mean like they're just kind of like a gray area, and we're also gonna look at the official like blog posts from Twitch themselves and like talking about this because they also say some pretty funny things here, and let's just get into it. So this new blog post pretty much only deals with the pool and hot tub streams. It pretty much tells it's they're telling us that they've noticed that these are becoming a lot more popular and becoming a lot more of a hot topic lately. So they decided that they're gonna make a new category for it, but they're also kind of like telling us like the policies and stuff about it, especially because hot tubs and like the pools and shit like that. When you go like when you're in a pool, right? You know, you're only wearing like swim trunks, maybe a swim like a water shirt if you like get like I wear a water shirt, and for ladies they might wear like the tube top or like the bikini or whatever they wear. And it was kind of a gray area for like the nudity and like sexuality like policies or whatever, and they kind of confirmed like how pool wear is okay, but only in like the pool wear like the proper context, right? Like they're like, oh, you can't wear a bikini when you're just sitting in your house or whatever. Like if some girls in a bikini at the pool, then they don't care, but otherwise, then it has to be in the proper like situation. Now, kind of going off on a different tangent here, people have actually been talking about how they just kind of don't like these, hot tub streams and whatever. But this also kind of boils down to like some female streamers in general, right? Like this is not like a new topic or anything. This is a very old and long-lived topic on how female streamers are like. There's some that are ruining the platform and like they're stealing views because they're using their bodies to get people to watch. Now, obviously, not every female streamer is like that, but there are a massive majority that are in a sense. And I feel like it's weird because this pool and hot tub category that they're adding is pretty much going to be like the fucking sexual girls category in a sense. Like, obviously, there's gonna be people that might want to stream in their pool or hot tub, you know. Like, I think a few months, like a month or two ago, I think Moist Critical actually did a hot tub stream, but all he was doing is just sitting in a hot tub. I think he was with a couple other people, and it was pretty much a just chatting stream, right? And that's what they pretty much are, is like, they're just chatting streams. They just kind of mess around, you know, they talk to the chat, they might play a little game or two or something like that, and that's pretty much all they are. It's just that it's all in a hot tub or a pool. Now, again, this is not a new topic, but there are a lot of people out there who say like streams like this one where like women just pretty much like exploit their bodies in like subtle ways to get viewers, and I guess people say steal them from others. And pretty much what they're saying is like it's softcore porn kind of, and in a sense, I could see that, right? Because you have to think about like how many females out there that understand this mentality and just do it, right? Because it's an easy cash grab for them. Now, again, this is not all female streamers. We're not including every single female streamer out there. We're just, talking about the ones out there, the many amount of streamers out there that do this, because there are a lot. And it's not like they're, having, it's not like they're freaking or anything or doing something bad. They're just, they're wearing, the outfits that, may reveal a little skin or, show a little cleavage here or there. They might do little things, jump up and down to get, you know what I'm talking about. And I'm looking at the like hot tub like pool category, and like the three of the highest viewed ones are in a sense kind of like that. Like there's one I'm seeing, it's just some girl outside at her pool jumping on a trampoline in a bikini. That's it. There's another one that's just sitting in like one of those blow up pools and playing Call of Duty. Again, that's it. Like they're just sitting in a pool, like a little inflatable pool in a bikini, just kind of showing a little more than they should, and then just playing a game. Now, I said that Twitch did a couple things in their blogs, and they said a couple of funny things too. That it just kind of shine a little bit of light on their mentality about like females and like females sexualizing themselves and things like that. And we're gonna go ahead and read it. A lot of the big stuff that they want people to just understand and they want to be clear, they have in bold. And the things they have in bold are they're kind of funny because here's one right here, and it talks about sexually suggestive content here. It says, being found to be sexy by others is not against our rules, and Twitch will not take enforcement actions against women or anybody or anyone on our service for their perceived attractiveness. Now, to me, this kind of seems like they're just saying, we don't give two shits if, people are exploiting their bodies, as long as they're not completely breaking to us, but they didn't really care about that anyway half the time. But this is just saying that, to me, that, we don't give a shit what you think, and we don't care. Another thing I also find funny is that they talk about how sexual, their policy on, sexually suggestive stuff is, how they want to, they're trying to figure out how to draw the line between overly or explicitly, sexually suggestive, right? And they pretty much also talk about how their policy is shit. They pretty much say that we know that our rules are unclear, as they could be, but again, they don't. It's not like they're doing anything to fix their policy. We've seen instances where females have done things that should have been more heavily punished than they were, and then we see things that other streamers and more specifically male streamers have done that are just a lot less I don't know, a lot less worse, I guess is what I would say, and they have gotten much harsher punishments. I mean, one example of a female streamer getting not getting any, what they deserve, I guess, is the whole lady thing where she accidentally lifts her shirt up or something, shows her bob, and this is this could be seen as breastfeeding, and it's no, it's clearly not. And then she got no form of ban or temporary ban whatsoever, and then she tweeted, "Oh, I'm gonna take 5 days because I need to punish myself." And there are instances like that just go under the radar on purpose. Now, one last thing I do want to talk about before I end the video is another thing that people have been saying, and how these female streamers exploiting themselves have kind of been. They say that they're ruining Twitch, and in a sense, I can understand that, and I do understand that. And the main reason is that Twitch was meant to be a place for live streaming video games, right? It was a place for people to stream their games, kind of like YouTube, but it was dedicated to gaming. And obviously, Twitch has gotten much bigger than that, and they've added a lot of categories. There's the just chatting category, like we talked about. There's music, podcast, art, and now we have this new one that's the pools and hot tub ones. But the thing is that they also are talking about the female streamers that are quote unquote stealing their views. And in a sense, you can't really say people are stealing views, because in the end of the day, this is, people are just trying to make so there are some people that do this for their jobs, right? In a sense, there really isn't a such thing as stealing views. Maybe you had a worse day because, and you notice that you have a lot less viewers because, said female is on. But then again, it's not stealing views, because things like this are always going to fluctuate and they're always going to change. But also, in a sense, I do get what they're saying, because there are a lot of people that are going to be more inclined to watch, this girl with half her cleavage out, who's, talking to the chat and, doing stuff that she probably should not be doing on the platform, than to go watch some dude play Warzone or Fortnite or Minecraft or whatever game they're playing. But I think I'm going to wrap this up here. I just think it's kind of interesting that they add this category, and it's not just going to be lumped in with just chatting, but it's also a category that I feel like we're going to have to keep our eyes open, right? Because I feel like we can easily get some instances where people are going to get banned, potentially for no reason, and potentially for a legitimate reason. And I feel like it's more inclined that they're going to be banned for the reasons that they shouldn't be. But obviously, we have no idea. I feel like this is something we should just keep a thought in the back of our heads and just kind of be aware for the next like few weeks or so. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and check the links in the description for my Twitter and my Twitch. I do stream on Twitch as well, and I do that quite frequently. So you guys can check out some gameplay there and stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.